this is Khashir. Welcome to part 2 of Offline Dictionary with Python using JSON data file. So in last video we could get a print from our value and print definition on the screen. Let's take care of other stuff like handling the error, handling the mistypes and wrong entries, this kind of stuff. So before we start, what I like to do here is, before I start even go looping through all this dictionary, I want to check if the word is really in the database, so we don't have to loop through everything. So when we get the word, because of first data check would be if the user don't use shift key by mistake. Like for example, let's say for example here we have, when we run the program, like eyes with I, capital I, don't get any output. All right, so the first thing we can do is like word equal word dot lowercase. All right, this is first thing. And after, even when we type eyes with capital I, we will give us the answer. Okay, so after that we can say first we check if how we can say it, if a word in data, then go through all this process. So because why I'm going to do it, because of what we call similarity check. For example, double I CE, it looks like ice, so we want to have a smarter program, right? So first we check if the correct the word we entered by user is correct and it doesn't need to have any change or anything, so we give back the answer to the user. So, and the rest here we will have one else and we take care of it later on. So now, if key value in the data items if word equal key, print 1. But now we can check here if length of the value, which is list, it means if length of the value is greater than 1, means we are dealing with a list, right? So after that we can print something here like there are more than one definition. And we can also have a variable like see all and equal input. We can ask question like display all or not, so we can give a user some choice if you want to see them all or not. All right, now we can have another if statement, if see all equal lowercase, then just print. We can have some sort of for loop, so we can use the next method, which is very useful Python internal function or method. So for next in value, which is a list, just print next. All right, let's see now. Let's see. Enter word like water, for example. there are more than one definition. Display all, yes, and it displays everything, but it's kind of hard to read and we don't know what is what here exactly. So in my opinion, we can have some sort of delay, and also how we can set a number for each line. For this is, for example, this is first definition, second definition, third definition. So because of that, I'm going to use two more modules, time and OS here. And every time, first of all, every time I'm going to run my program, it will clean the screen. All right, and here we can actually, after we can have a counter. So count equals 0. We use a counter variable here, and for next in value here, every time we encounter this kind of list which contains more than one value, then count plus equal 1, and after we can have count and separate it with, I don't know, dash or something, and after we can print the definition. Right, so let's see it now. So first of all, it will clean the screen for me. There are more than one definition. Display all, yes. And it didn't display all. So let me check what's happened. Let's see. Let's see. What's wrong here? If C equal all, for next in one count to count. Next. I don't see anything here. So also here we can have a time slip 0.20 milliseconds, and let's run it now. Water, yes. All right, and it disappears. You see, let's say water. There are more definitions, yes, and 1, 2, 3 disappear. So how we can stop it? It's actually very easy, because after the for loop stop, we can have let's say input. We can have an input here, and we can call it we can have press a key to continue. And now we can stop the program momentarily. Water. There are more than one definition, yes. Show them all, and press a key to continue. And now we can check, okay, what is what, and read and get what you want. And after we press a key, and we will go back to the same place, and we are ready to enter another word. Okay, and now I am just what else we need to do. So this is just, now let's say user doesn't want to see all this answer, so else here, else, then we can have we can print, let's say, value, the first value. So, and after we do the same thing here. All right, Now let's check it again with water example. And here enter your word, water. When we say yes, see us all, show us all, and again water, so no, and the first value will display, and after we can press a key and go back to top of the while loop. Okay, I think that would be enough for now, and in next video I'm going to show you how to use a special library as an engine to find sequence match and different kind of comparison in our database or in our data file, not database, in our data file. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.